On the next episode of Doo-Doo Kitchen,
Doo-Doo Kitchen.
they got a little bro in the kitchen whipping, stirring the shit out of them bowls. This nigga got a big sleeve t-shirt tied around his waist with no drawers on it. Don't give a fuck where he throw the dish. Now Nasheed gonna whip that shit, Nasheed. Let me tell you something. These niggas got the best knifemanship I ever seen. Look at that whip, Nasheed. Whip, Nasheed. Whip Nasheed. Now he probably made all this shit and prepared all this shit on the ground before he set it on his stand, but you can't tell Nasheed, throw some shoe polish in that bitch. You can't tell Nasheed he ain't fucking whipping. Whip Nasheed. Whip Nasheed. Boy, y'all got Nasheed fucked up. Give a nigga some of these bat tacos, yeah. Put some of that bat dip on that shit, yeah. Whip Nasheed. In every damn video, these niggas be mixing up the same shit different way. I done seen the same fucking recipe. See, let me tell y'all something about Tabajic. See, Tabajic, he ain't as cocky as Nasheed. You see, Tabajic, he don't never wash his hands or nothing. He don't never smile too much. His knife skills and shit still good. But you got to understand, this nigga still prepare his shit on the ground too. So you got to watch it with this nigga. See, he is making some bat skin hot sauce and mystery meat dip. So he making some bat skin hot sauce and mystery meat dip. So this meat can be whatever you think the mystery is. That's what type of meat this is. So if you one of them people that just, like to try wild new foods, you don't know if this shit dog, you don't know if this shit cat, bat, rat, or whatever the other shit they got down there. And it ain't no motherfucking public bathrooms. Find a tree, nigga. And I got something extra for my watchers today. This is Doo-Doo Kitchen's barbershop. You hear me? They don't use alcohol after the haircut like we do in the States. This nigga went and got some motherfucking Dollar General Fabuloso and poured some motherfucking chemical ass Fabuloso on little bro head. And you can imagine how his shit burning, bro. This nigga poured some cleaning material on his bald ass head, boy. Oh my God. On the next episode.
Don't rush being grown. It's overrated. If I had to rate being an adult, if I could go on the internet and write a comment to rate my experience as an adult, I would give it 1 star. My comment would be very bad, would not recommend. I want to be grown? You don't want these problems. Do you know when you become an adult, you do not get to do what you want to do? You do not get to go where you want to go? I think it's a misconception. When I get grown, I can do whatever I want to do. No, you can't. You can do whatever you can afford to do. Number one. Number two, especially once you have kids, you do whatever your kids allow you to do. Because that's your first responsibility. Plus, you got to pay for a place to stay. In Arkansas, that's between $900 and $2,000 a month. Getting a car, that's between $300 and $500 a month. Car insurance, that's about $250 a month. We still hadn't got a haircut, hadn't got our hair done, hadn't bought a new pair of shoes, haven't gone out, hadn't had a good time, haven't gone to the comedy show, haven't gone to the basketball game, haven't done any of that. It's overrated. I would advise you to enjoy being a child. Enjoy being a teenager. Why? Why do I say that? Because you have 70 years to be an adult. From age 18 all the way to 88. You need to be 88 years old. That's 70 years that you're going to be an adult. You're only going to be a child for 17 years. I want to encourage you to embrace being a child.
I get paid more.
Therefore, I'm controlled by your system.
Let me I know the truth, but let me not speak it right now.
Nah, because I can't. I gotta feed my family.
Right. Now, feeding your family is way more important than speaking the truth to a people that's going to treat you like they did Dr. King. If there was a reward to speaking truth, more people would. The true human resource is the mind. We never lost our lands. We lost our minds. We never lost land. The land is still there. We don't have the mind to go get it.
We didn't lose our land. We lost our mind.
What we are discussing is not in books. Knowledge like this, awareness like this comes from within. Trust your ancestors. You have to become your ancestors in order to know them.
Wow.
So you continue Garvey in order to know him.
Wow.
There's a saying that says that in a society that is based on lies, you can do anything. So we're in a situation where the simplest things like peace, love, unity, joy, simple stuff.
Simple. Easy concepts that everyone wants.
That everyone wants and understands. You can't have it in a colonial situation. In fact, colonialism its presence is stepping on those things.
Absolutely.
Okay, so we can't have that. But now, you mentioned God.
Damn, sick car. Hey, man, I have any word of advice for anyone that aspires to be like you?
Yeah, 2 things. Do the little things well and make every day a challenge. For example, when you get up in the morning, wash your face, brush your teeth, make your bed, get in the shower, wipe your ass. Because the thing is, when you do these little things well, they start to repay dividends. You see, life is a bullish market. It's not some girl in Miami that you want to pull out of. You want to plant your seeds. And another thing, life is always a challenge, right? So when I go into a party, I want to leave with your girlfriend. Not with mine, with yours. Because society says I can't. And that shouldn't be up to them, and it definitely shouldn't be up to you. Another thing, I'll actually tell you a story. I was flying down to Paris on business. And I got a call from the Rolex AD, and they said, your Submariner is finally ready for pickup. You want to buy it? And I said, how much? He told me it was 10 grand. I looked at my bank account. All I had was 10 grand in it. You know what I told him on the phone? Ring me up for 2. Because if I can't pull myself out of a $10,000 deficit, then I might as well let that AD sleep with my wife because I'm not worthy of her coochie. Because of that mindset I had back then, now I've got a root beer and a Daytona sitting in my front seat like paperweights because when they call, the prices seem so cheap, I can't help but buy them. That's all the time I got today. My wife's asking me to pick up groceries, and I still got to go to hot yoga with my girlfriend.
Any last words of advice?
Yeah, actually, come in real close. And this is probably the most important thing I'll say today. Always remember to profit off the suffering of others. Okay? We'll see you next time.
You can tell the type of girl you got by the type of ice cream that they eat. Okay, so if she eats this right here, she's bougie, snooty patootie. Never seen struggle a day in her life. Alright, she wears a bunch of Golden Goose and Van Cleef. Right here, if she eats Haagen-Dazs, she wears nothing but Lululemon, and she is very classy, very demure. If your girl eats Ben and Jerry's, she's a stoner. Hands down, she's a stoner or a big back in training. Alright, we're gonna take it here. Mayfield and Briars. If she's eating these two, then that means that she has come from a spot, a place in her life where she's trying to do better, and she's letting go of that negative energy. She's in her soft girl era. She's healing right now. She's healing right now. Okay? You see this Bluebell? Anytime you see this Bluebell, and sometimes Mayfield, but anytime you see this Bluebell, you got you a Southern girl. Good old Southern girl. She gonna cook for you. She gonna clean. Not that anybody else ain't gonna do, but she takes pride in homemaking. You got you a good Southern girl with a thick accent, a real thick accent. If you see her eating this, she a criminal. Now that's Walmart brand. It's any kind of brand that ain't name brand. She a criminal, okay? She from the bottom of the bottom, but ain't no wrong with it, okay? You know, tell me she not loyal. It just be that this is her preference. She don't need no labels on it. That's what she need, okay?
This 24-hour diner in New York City has insane milkshakes and incredible food. At Diner 24 in Gramercy, the milkshakes were made for big backs. They're dipping that ice-cold glass into chocolate fudge and then coating it in all different types of candy. After it's rimmed, they're gonna go ahead and make your milkshake, which is super simple but absolutely delicious. They use a creamy ice cream and whole milk, whip it together, and then pour it into the cup. And depending on which type of milkshake you get, it could be topped with anything from an ice cream bar to a giant piece of red velvet cake, apple pie, or even baklava. And I know that these things look absolutely crazy, but they're also absolutely delicious. And don't skip on the food here. The fried mozzarella with chili oil goes amazing dipped in their ranch. The sweet potato disco fries are such a great riff on the classic smash burgers, and some banging chicken tenders. Trust me when I say you gotta get here, you gotta try it. Woo! This 24.
You can only pick one. $100,000 per day, $100 million right now, $10,000 per minute, or $1,000 per second.
Number one. 100,000 per day.
Why is that? There's a lot of other good options here too. Why $100,000 per day?
I used to keep getting money.
Okay.
It doesn't run out, so you can keep an income stream.
Okay. Why not 2, 3, and 4?
The 100 million right now is going to run out at some point.
Okay.
The 10,000 per minute, that would be the next option maybe.
Okay.
And the 1,000 per second, I'll prefer the 100,000 per day.
Okay.
The 10,000 per day, I should say.
Okay. The $100,000 per day.
Yeah.
Okay. You can only pick one.
What's with you humans always asking us ridiculous questions?
Right? Like, who's a good boy? Bro, you tell me. You've been calling me a good boy my whole life. Don't gaslight me now.
Or this classic, do you want a treat? No, I want to start a diet and eat kale. What do you think?
Or when they're about to leave and hit us with, you're going to be a good boy when I'm gone, right? Listen, I wasn't planning a heist, Susan. I was going to take a nap.
Oh, here's a good one. Why are you staring at me? Maybe because you just made a whole sandwich and I didn't get a single bite.
Exactly. It's called silent judgment, and I learned it from you.
But the most offensive one? Do you want to take a ride? First of all, how dare you even tease that possibility unless we're already in in the car.
Right? You can't just throw that out there like it's a casual suggestion. That's a binding contract.
If you say it, you better have the keys in hand and the windows down. Otherwise, we will remember this betrayal.
And don't even get me started on, do you love me? Human, I follow you to the bathroom. I lick your feet. I die for you. What more proof do you need?
Seriously. Meanwhile, they leave us alone for 5 minutes and don't understand why we act like they've been lost at sea for years.
The double standards are wild.
So, moral of the story, humans, just assume the answer is always yes. Yes, that we're good boys. Yes, we love you. And yes, we absolutely want that treat and the car ride.
Couldn't have said it better myself. That's it for this episode. Give your dog a treat, and we'll catch you next time.
Willie and Jax, signing off.
I ain't gonna lie, let's keep it a bean. Let's keep it a bean. Let's keep it a bean. In a time when niggas was heralding Lil Wayne as the king of hip hop, that nigga Gucci.
Come on, you finna. I know what you finna.
That nigga Gucci.
I'm here to stand.
We don't want no problems. He was smoking his ass.
Spank that boy. Nigga had to go back and add a second verse.
Man,
man, look.
He said, Lana cock and hammer, bandana on car antennas. No, we do not top the strangers. Just cut off these niggas. Gucci armed and dangerous. Cocaine, codeine, and angel. The Echo 47 hits you everywhere from the ankle up.
Clips ain't sizes, leave alone.
Plus one gets a Pringle can.
4-5 Desert Eagle on the you think I'm an Eagles fan. Tony Braxton sniper rifle make you never breathe again. Fuck that nigga, kill that nigga, pick him back, kill him again. Gucci.
The money is the mother.
Fuck that verse, nigga. Fuck this.
I hated that he came back in. He was hating. They're gonna say Gucci who? Gucci who, yeah. Gucci man? Shout out my nigga. Nah, he smoked your ass, bro. You ain't think he was gonna smoke you like that. That boy like that. I ain't gonna lie.
We are looking for gamers who want to learn how to become video game testers.
I don't know what the fuck this is called or where the fuck this is at, but whoever this nigga in the red and black shorts is, he the greatest to ever do this shit. Look at this nigga. Huh. Come here, nigga. Mink, mink. Fire your ass up. Mink. Oh, okay. Okay. I got something for your motherfucking ass. Mink, 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 nigga. Fuck, nigga. Look at the evasive maneuvers. What the who you, nigga? Man, you ain't shit like work. Nigga, come hype me up, turn me up, nigga. The airtime, nigga. Super mink. Throw a nigga. Throw another nigga. Elite, nigga. Throw another nigga. Elite, nigga. Throw another nigga. Throw another nigga. Throw that nigga a third time. You keep wanting to play with me, nigga. I got some for bitch. 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 Stop playing with that nigga, bro. He's the GOAT, nigga. Look at that crowd, nigga. What is she doing?
Oh my God! Oh shit! He ain't like 6. Oh my God! He ain't like 6. Oh my God! Oh my goodness! Oh my
Never in all my years as a black man have I witnessed such negrosity in my life. What is this? The stereotype Olympics? This de-sleeved a watermelon. As they chanted, he ate like 6 of them. And from the looks of it, that is not a fallacious statement. That boy is drenched in watermelon juice. Got so many damn watermelon seeds in him, he probably finna shit one out. Who really wins after all this, man? Cause you done set us back. You set us back so damn far, man. I ain't finna Uber anymore, man. I'm finna take the Underground Railroad. You're making it harder and harder to fight, brother.
In 2025, every man should start doing military training, especially if they haven't worked out for years.
Okay, so a video recently went viral with this guy from the Pop the Balloon Challenge. He was leading with his money, going really heavy about all the money, got rejected. Everybody was saying, oh, you women don't like when you lead with money and stuff like that. It's a way to do everything, and he just needed the right audience. So let's talk about it. The highest maintenance black girls are the bad and bougie black girls, elegant high class black girls. He would have did excellently with them. Excellent. Trust me, when they act like that, it's for a reason. He would have did really good with the bad and bougie types. The elegant high class types, you can't move like that. The positive for him with that is their maintenance is really similar. They get their nails done, they get their hair done, they get waxes, they get facials, they get their teeth whitening, they get lashes. Their maintenance is very similar. Two completely different aesthetics, though. Two completely different aesthetics. This does not work well with her. If he wants to get a girl more elegant and more class in her, he'll have to tone it down. He's going to change his costume a bit. You know, hit it with this a little bit. And by this, I mean pretty much same thing, but tone down. You see, tuck it in, pull the chains down a little bit. He'll be able to be more fluid with this one. This is giving a whole nother vibe. He's leading, but she would have loved that. Okay, so people keep forgetting that black people are broken up by class heavily, okay? The suburban blacks versus the hood blacks, 2 different vibes, okay? 2 different aesthetics, okay? So it doesn't matter what car he pull up in. They're not having it. Okay, I'm gonna give personal experience. So I have two very opposite sides of the family. One of my group of my family come from this. Other group of my family heavily comes from this. Okay, let me pull up with him and bring him to the family cookout. I promise you, I'm gonna get a call as soon as 15 minutes after I leave. Your grandma's in the emergency room. What's going on? Yeah, when you brought Darrell, she smelled the weed on Darrell and she just passed out and they had to take him to the emergency room to check her lungs. I'd be like, first off, his name is Steven, okay? And second off, he didn't have no weed. Oh, it must have been fentanyl. It must have been fentanyl. It wasn't no fentanyl. Look, JoJo, he can't come. Grandma's going to the emergency room to get checked out. He can't come. My best advice, stay in the middle, okay?
Yeah, exactly. This shit is Mookie weather out here, right? This shit is do the right thing weather out here, baby. I felt like I was in the devil's basement and he put the furnace on. Baby girl, brother man, if I catch one of you niggas out here in some construction Timbs trying to look cute, kill yourself. We gonna kick you out the whip. It's not valid. Baby girl, don't do too much. You heard? Today ain't the day to be sitting up under that dryer talking about you trying to be a baddie. You gonna die. Lace fronts, makeup, face beat. Yeah. You need to be beat up if you're trying to come out like that, baby girl.
Summer of Loud.
I don't know what the fuck this is called or where the fuck this is at, but whoever this nigga in the red and black shorts is.
I've already made a couple of videos exemplifying how masculine and manly I am. What a true giga chat I am. But still people come at me hard in the comments, questioning my sexuality, my gender,
Oh my
and
God.
really hate my diet. So I thought it was once again time to fuck with these losers and for me to prove my point. When I bake a cake, I don't use a mixing bowl or Cuisinart. I use a screw bucket and a 7.5 inch whole hog to make my batter silky, moist, and smooth. When I spread the dairy-free icing, I use a machete, and when it's time to light the candles, I use a 2,370-degree torch. You think I form my lips together and blow the candles out with what? My mouth? I use a 60-decibel air compressor and a Sawzall with an aggressive 12-inch blade to cut it. Time to do the dishes. Well, I don't use a fucking dishwasher or my hands like some beta-cucked soy boy. I put them in a steel cage and use a 3600 PSI gas-powered pressure washer to get them to sparkle and shine. I know you'll like eating nuts too, but the difference is I use a rotary hammer and a chisel bit to bust them open and gobble down the meaty morsels. When it's time to bathe, I fill a hollowed-out spruce trunk with one of America's finest, frothiest lagers, and as a final rinse, I fill a massive stump with 46 gallons of delicious 80-proof whiskey. My favorite way to chop wood is by using a 14-foot-tall Halifax gibbet outfitted with a 24 by 36 inch 87-pound blade made out of 3/8 steel. If I do split wood with an axe, I make sure to rock a kilt and do it shirtless. I mean, really, what's more manly than that? Come to think of it though, what's the difference between a kilt and a skirt? I have no fucking clue. Just remember, manliness isn't determined by what you wear, what you eat, or who you sleep with. Gender roles are social constructs perpetuated by the patriarchy and designed as a way to make everyone conform by reinforcing stereotypes and inequality so men can stay in power and ultimately so the rich can concentrate.
Okay, blind reaction. And I genuinely get scared sometimes when y'all send me stuff. Because y'all be looking for the weirdest stuff. What the what is that? Dog, that's not real food. Dog, what that? Man, them cook Dino. Man, them a make roast Brontosaurus head to blouse and skirt. Dog, what that? Man, them cook Littlefoot. Littlefoot and gravy to rascal. This look disturbing. Should I put a disclaimer before this? Me not eat that. Okay, blind reaction. And
all of these words will start with the letter H.
Okay.
To make a low, continuous, droning sound.
Hum.
Very good. One correct. To become sound or healthy again. To recover from an injury or illness.
Can I get a hint?
To recover from an injury or illness.
Heal.
Good.
Oh, okay. You said healthy, so I was like, oh, it can't be.
To search determinedly for someone or something.
Hunt.
Okay. To remain suspended in the air. Typically by flapping
Hover.
wings. Okay. The line where the Earth's surface appears to meet the sky.
Earth's surface meets the sky. I don't know this one.
Remove something.
Yeah.
Bring me the.
Bring me the? Oh.
A feeling of expectation or desire for a certain outcome to happen.
Hope.
The Muslim version of kosher.
Halal.
Branch of learning that includes art, literature, etc.
Art, Literature, history? Or, wait.
Remove something. Humanities. Writing that uses pictures to represent words.
Pictures?
Writing that uses pictures to represent words.
Hieroglyphics?
Very good.
Okay.
Muscle on the back of the leg. Take something off. It was hamstring. A 7-sided polygon.
Hexagon.
Remove something.
Oh my god. Heptagon.
A small hot chili pepper.
Habanero.
A church song.
Hymn.
All of these words will start with the letter H.
Okay.
To make a low, continue.
Real tea is available at Walmart. Real tea is available at Costco, CVS, Walgreens, Kroger, H-E-B. That's real.
I spun a nigga around and I put the nigga in a full Nelson because once the shots was going off, the 2 niggas was over there that was down there, pulled out the hammer, and the nigga right here pulled out the hammer. I said, I'm dead.
Oh my God, guys, this is what I was talking about. AI is actually going to be the end of us. Don't forget to follow me and check this out.
AI is learning to escape human control. That's the very scary headline I saw in the Wall Street Journal. It's an essay written by a very worried AI consultant named Judd Rosenblatt, who cites 2 recent studies to argue that AI is, in fact, learning to escape human control. First, this is crazy stuff. Researchers gave OpenAI's O3 model a simple script that would shut off the model when triggered. In 79 of 100 trials, the AI model independently, just on its own, edited the script, so the shutdown command would not work. Nate, it gets worse. Even when ordered, allow yourself to shut down, the AI still disobeyed 7% of the time. And it gets even more frightening than that. Other researchers, listen to this, using Anthropic's AI model Claude 4 Opus, told the model it would be replaced by another AI system. It then fed fictitious emails into the system suggesting one of the engineers was having an affair. Got it? In 84% of the tests, the AI model drew on the emails to blackmail the engineer to not shut down the AI model.
What?
Wow.
Okay, so here, I'm quoting now from Judd. In other cases, the AI model attempted to copy itself onto external servers. We're in Mission Impossible land here. Wrote self-replicating malware and left messages for future versions of itself about the need to evade human control.
The entity.
Wow.
The entity is real.
Yes. And that's why so many people, and when I say people, me, are worried about AI.
I'm worried.
That
is
scary
stuff.
Yeah.
Told you.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Oh, thank you. Oh, bro, I just want a meal.
For real?
Yes.
Damn, what you gonna do with it though?
Oh, bro, I don't know what I'm gonna do with it yet, but I want to make a decision from a clear mind. So, bro, can you step outside the car?
I bet. Pricing is about 90, and it's negotiable.
Okay.
And yeah, got all the features.
It's a nice car, you know. But this is a big decision that I'm making, and I want to do it from a clear mind.
Okay.
Where's you guys' bathroom?
Down to the left, sir.
Okay.
Okay. So it's a 75 inch.
Okay.
It's going for 1,000.
Is it a smart TV?
Yes, sir.
Okay. This is a big decision I'll be making, and I want to do it from a clear mind.
Okay.
Where's you guys' bathroom?
Down the hall, sir.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Like for the past months we've been talking. I think you're a really good guy, and I think we can work this out. I think we can work something out. What do you think? Are you ready for this?
Because this is a big decision I'm making. I want to do it from a clear mind. Give me a second. Oh God, thank you.
Right there, you know what time it is.
Dude, I just want one.
Nope, over under 46.5 crackers in there.
Way over. Way over.
Way over?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, oh, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26 or 27? Pat?
26 and
26 and 27.
26, 27, 20, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35.
Yep.
36, 37, 38, 39, 40,
41,
41, 42, 43, 44, 45.
No, that's 45.
What a line.
What a line. That was right there, you know what time it is.
I ain't even scared. Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Oh my fucking god.
Just tell me when you finna go first.
Like you gonna tell us for real though.
He is, bro.
No, the fucking not. Oh my god, you finna go.
gotta tighten your seatbelt.
Huh?
Who, him?
Ooh.
Way too loose, man. You can slip out. You gotta tighten it. Pull on it.
Bro, you were. Oh my gosh.
No, pull it from the bottom.
Bro,
It's like a car seatbelt. Like you just pull it in, it'll still.
This?
wait, is my too loose?
Actually, both of them. Hey, I got both seatbelts completely loose.
Oh shit. Hey Jay, that's how you know you got to start the wind, bro. That shit didn't pop off.
Okay, why'd you come see me today?
I am so stressed out. I don't have my next gig lined up, and I think I have gigxiety.
I said a pound of tree. If you can blow this down to 24 hours, you can get $1 million. Bring as many people as you want, but you gotta split the money with them. Why do y'all feel like y'all could do this by yourself? Even some of y'all be like, I could probably bring one friend, we'll get it done. No! A pound is 450 grams pretty much. Even if you rolled all 3.5s, you gotta still roll 128 blunts, bro. You know how much that is? That's almost about, I just did the math. That's about 5.5 blunts an hour. You really gonna tell me you're gonna hit 5.5, 3.5s every single hour? You don't even get a time to breathe, bro. You got, like, what the fuck? I said a pound of tree. If you can blow.
Big booty women. Yeah, that's what it says in the search history. Your mom found it. Hey, let me ask you, could someone have searched for that before I bought this phone?
No, are you on speakerphone right now?
Not yet.
Okay, $200 and I'll help you out.
Well, I want to say that $100 is what I gave for it.
No, $100 isn't going to do it. Let's $150 and you throw in the air compressor. It's in the garage.
Okay, you know what? Let me put you on speaker, and you can explain it to your mom what happened. Are you there?
Yeah, so what I was saying is sometimes when you buy those refurbished phones, it does come with the search history of the previous owner. That's probably what happened.
I told your mom it had to be something like that. So, see, I told you, honey. You know how we are with this technology.
Yeah. So, hey, are you going to be home tomorrow?
No, tomorrow's probably not good.
Okay, well, let me go ahead and just put on.
You know what? Just come over around 5. Yeah,
all right. Fight's over. Get her.
This one, very confident.
On the next episode of Doo Kid, we got Habib working in the Indian cleaners. Well, don't worry about it. This motherfucker earned with his motherfucking foot with a motherfucking piece of metal he found off 6th Street. Now, let me tell you something about Habib. I will never, ever in my life drop off anything at the fucking cleaners if you gonna be earning my shit bare feet. What type of motherfucking shit is this? And people will get on my shit and be like, oh man, don't be talking about them people over there trying to survive. Bitch, I'm African American. The hell, I'm in the same boat. But I ain't finna spit on no nigga clothes. Now, what if you walk in a restaurant and you see a nigga mixing up some ranch dressing and flour shit with his bare hands, and you don't know what the shit is he throwing up in there? That look like that flavor that be on that butter chicken shit they got up over there. But listen, I would try this shit if you wasn't scratching the bottom of the fucking pot with your goddamn hand, because this part right here is very fucking creative. Americans would buy this. If we had something that'll make us be able to make a potato look like that, oh, that bitch will sell out in America. But since you use your fucking hands, ain't nobody gonna buy this shit. What is that shit? Popsicle stick? And what the hell going? And throw it. Oh, so that's some type of batter. Oh, okay. That look like one of them Party City pots you can go buy out of there for the little witch setup. These motherfuckers cook on any type of goddamn pots up in here. Now let me tell you something. I ain't gonna lie. That shit look good, bro. But if you use gloves, brother, I guarantee you I would have tried this shit. You guys catch up. Back up! Get that Indian trail mix going. You ever been on a subway and a nigga walk up on you with some Indian trail mix and you know it's onions on everything around this bitch? And let me tell you what takes skills with these niggas. Do you understand how much skill it takes to take a fucking newspaper that's thin as fuck and fold it to the point to where you don't gotta no tape? It just look like something that it's supposed to go in. Look at this. I wouldn't drop off Al Green sheet around these bitches. If green sheets around these motherfuckers is fucking dishes. Now, if you watching this video and you from one of these countries and you can understand English, what the fuck is she doing? Like, how is this sanitary? Like y'all will go and eat a foot dumpling? I wish a bitch would give me a foot dumpling. On the next episode of...
A lot of guys don't know how to punish their brat. This is what women want. Yes, not all women, relax. This is specifically for women that are a bit subby. Oh God, how am I gonna get through this video? These are the punishments that she wants if you're not giving it to her, okay? She also might be a little bit too shy to ask. Big surprise, she doesn't know how to use her words. Oh, what was that? Hold her by her chin. Oh, what did you say? Come on, use your words. You know how to say it. Oh, that's what you want. Oh, good girl. Like, it's not difficult, okay? Punishment number 1, verbal. Get creative. Ask her questions. Who do you belong to? And then repeat the question. Who do you belong to? You don't want to have to repeat the question. She will love that. It's about building her up and getting her warm. Mine. Look her up and down as you say it. You think that behavior is acceptable? Okay. It's as if your words are almost giving her a warning. Punishment number 2, get physical. But it's not about being hard. As long as you have consent and you have both consented to it, amazing. Be firm, but not hard. You understand? Guide her by her hand or other body parts where she likes to be touched. If she wants a firm hand, give her a firm hand. Punishment number 3, time out. Don't give in to her. Don't let her do what she wants. Absence makes the heart grow fonder. Give her a timeout. You decide how long the timeout is. Do you want to get her to a breaking point, or do you want to get her to a point where she's getting frustrated, but it's kind of warming her up? You decide. I don't know what your parameters are, what you like and what she likes. You know, and if you don't know, ask her gently, firmly, but gently.
What up, everybody? It's Angel Dust. More and more, I see how you guys do not understand old money and how we manage things. Young money is detrimental and dangerous and doesn't lead to happiness. The image we're looking at right now is Marcus Pearson. This is him at 32. He had sold Minecraft to Microsoft for $2.5 billion. Then he bought a $70 million mansion and disappeared into depression. Here's how $1 billion can ruin your life. You see, Marcus was a coder, not a CEO. In 2009, he built Minecraft almost entirely solo. Simple, blocky game with infinite creativity, no ads, no publishers, no focus groups, just raw, open imagination. It exploded into a global phenomenon. By 2014, Minecraft was selling 15,000 copies a day. Marcus's indie studio, Mojang, was insanely profitable, but success brought pressure to Marcus that he did not want. He didn't want meetings, he didn't want HR issues, didn't want lawsuits, he wanted to build games, not manage an empire. The fun was gone and his passion was dead. So Marcus pulled the trigger. In 2014, half serious, Marcus tweeted, "Anyone want to buy my share of Mojang so I can move on with my life?" Microsoft called. Negotiations moved fast. The deal size was $2.5 billion. Overnight, Marcus became absurdly rich. He outbid Beyonce and Jay-Z for a $70 million Beverly Hills mansion. The house had candy rooms, car turntables, views of LA, the most expensive home purchase in LA history at the time. You see, money didn't solve his real problems. After selling the company, Marcus posted erratic, lonely tweets. Hanging out in Ibiza with famous people, able to do whatever I want, and I've never felt more isolated. You see, the real problem with getting everything is you run out of reasons to keep trying. Marcus lost his purpose, building things, building games. He lost his community, gamers and developers. He lost his struggle, the thing that fueled his creativity. Wealth gave him every luxury but robbed him of his mission. Money can remove your problems, but it can also remove your reasons to grow. Marcus Pearson didn't need more yachts or mansions, he needed meaning. Marcus built one of the most beloved creative universes in history. And when he cashed out, he lost the thing he didn't know he needed most. If you're chasing wealth, remember, the real game is never the money, it's the journey and the purpose. Peace, blessings, and shine on. What up, everybody?
Hey, how much is this bottle? That one is $9. How about this one? How much is this one? That one is $2. Okay. But this is only $1. Yeah. How much are both of this together? $11. And how much money do you have in your hands? $11? All right then, so we're good. Thank you. What? Hey, how much is this bottle?
What's up, boy?
There you go.
Damn, boy. You getting it in, ain't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, god damn.
You called it the perfect time, man.
I called it the perfect time for what?
Need a little motivation.
You need motivation for what? What are you talking about?
I ain't got no workout partner, like no trainer.
Nigga, you don't need me to motivate you. Shit, you sweating like you good.
No, I'm good, but you got me?
All right, well, come on, man. What you need me to do? I'm about to get out of here. What you need me to do?
Just like be like, 1, get it. 2, get it. Like, count me down.
Say 1, get it. 2, get it.
Yeah.
I know, but what are you doing? What exercise are you doing?
Just, hold on. You see me?
Yeah, I can see you.
All right, lay back. Lay down.
I'm laying back. I'm in my bed.
All
Why
right.
you keep want me lay back? Just do what you gotta do.
All right.
Okay.
There it is right there. All right, I see you.
Bro, why are you on top of me like this? Like, it look weird.
I'm about to do some push-ups. You ready?
Man, you don't need me motivate you no damn push-ups, bro.
No, just stay right there. Don't move. I got you.
Come on, man. I'm about to get out of here, nigga.
All right. You about to get it in.
Back on that bullshit. Come on, man.
You about to get it in.
Go ahead. Just go ahead then. Just get it over with real quick.
All right,
Go ahead.
hold up.
1, get it. 2, get it.
Talk to me.
Yo, this don't feel right, bro.
No,
I'm gonna hit you later. Just hit me up when you get out the house,
Let me finish.
man.
Talk to me.
Stop fucking push up, man.
Motivate
I'm gone, bro. I'm gone.
I'm not really a fan of snakes, so I'm not too sure.
Look at the bottle. I like this. It's sleek.
Today, you are auditioning for the role of a closeted gay man.
Right.
And in the spirit of inclusivity and representation, we would like to cast an actual closeted gay man.
Okay. Well, just to be fully transparent, I am straight, so.
Right, exactly.
No, I'm not gay. So
Mike, I just want to say you're reading it perfectly.
No, I haven't started reading it yet. I'm just saying I have a girlfriend. I don't like guys. I'm straight.
Right, that's good stuff. Just hold on to that and use it in the scene, okay?
I feel like there's a misunderstanding, and
Mike, 1 second. Garrett, would you mind if we did a quick breakout room?
Absolutely. Yeah, Mike will be right back.
This guy's really good. This is good stuff. Very in the closet.
In the closet. When you think of method acting, that's exactly what he's doing.
Okay, I can hear everything you're saying. You're still in the room.
Okay, Mike, we're gonna have you hit that first line.
I feel like I'm not the right
person. We don't
person.
have a lot of time. Just hit the first line, please.
Okay,
Thank you.
You know what? I'm getting really pissed off here because I feel like you two aren't listening, and I want to be just very clear here because I am not gay. Okay, so. Sorry.
Wow. Okay. Well, Mike, normally we would move on to callbacks at this point, but I think we can say in full confidence that you're the right man for the job. So congratulations. That was really great.
We shoot in August, so just don't come out until then, okay?
Okay.
Now somebody sent me this picture, and I guarantee it's gonna trick you the same way it tricked me. You got to be kidding me. Y'all just keep looking. I guarantee.
Print out the list of all these charges, itemized list. So I need you to hop on the phone with these folks.
This is actually a pretty good opportunity for you to practice, the voice.
No, I have a literal white person in my home.
But I can't listen. I'm not guaranteed to be here forever for you.
Will you at least coach me a little bit? Hello.
Higher.
Hello. Hi, this is Amber Wallen. I'm calling to review.
But no. When you say your name, you have to say it like a question. Like, are you really sure it's your name? That's how we say it.
Why would you not be sure it's your name?
It's like the question opens the invitation for, dialogue.
Hi, this is Amber Wallen.
Yeah. Oh my God, killed it.
I was calling to just dispute some of the charges.
No. We don't. We wouldn't say dispute.
You wouldn't just jump right in.
No, say my attorney and I had some questions. Yeah. You got to mention the attorney.
Hi, this is Amber Wallen. Yeah, so I was reviewing some of the charges from the hospital with my attorney.
Yeah.
Attorney sounds very delightful.
Yeah. Oh my God, you killed it. No. All right, we're done.
Print out the list of all these charges.
Hi, Marty DeFergie here.
So let me tell y'all how ChatGPT just pissed me off something real bad. Real bad. So I seen somebody saying that you can use ChatGPT to make your photos look more professional. So I decided to give it a try. So I uploaded this photo. Let me show y'all. So I uploaded this photo and I said to ChatGPT, can you edit the picture to make it look more professional? ChatGPT says yes. It asks a bunch of questions. I said, a background that looks professional would be great. Feel free to be creative. Brighter and softer shadows would be great. Yes, sharpen the photo. And ideally, it would be used for my website and LinkedIn. Y'all, let me show you what they came up with. Who is this white man? Who is Chad? How did they come up with this from this, y'all? From this. So now, obviously, me and ChatGPT got smoke. Because what are you doing? So I asked, why would you make me a white man? I am black. Okay? I asked. So then it apologizes and says that it's not acceptable and that they know it's frustrating and that they're going to fix it the correct way. Right? So me being the nice guy, I'll let them try again. I say, yes, I want it to look like the original photo, but cleaned up. And here's what they gave me. Who is that? Who is that? So then I say, this is not my picture. It looks nothing like me. Just forget it. Because at this point, y'all playing in my face. Y'all about to piss me off. So let me tell y'all.
Baby, you know, as soon as I heard Red Lobster got seafood balls, baby, I'm finna go eat. Gotta start with them Cheddar Bay biscuits, though. But y'all know I'm here for the main course. But we're here for the main show. But let's get into these new seafood balls. I got the Sailor Ball. And shout out to Dr. Dre and Snoop Dogg. They had a new drink. I'm going to try it next time because I'm not drinking right now. But yeah, I'm going to try that next time because it really looked good. But it had gin and, you know, gin make you sin. But y'all, these crab balls was tea. Okay? Like, I had ended up getting the garlic, but I asked for a Cajun on the side because I want to mix both. And don't judge me. Yes, I did bring my own eggs. Just a side note, they don't have boiled eggs. So if you're going to bring your own eggs, do it like I did. And I didn't care. But y'all, the food was really good. Like, you get a cluster, you get a pound of shrimp, potatoes, and sausage. Y'all, it was good. Like, it was good. Like I said, I mixed both of my butters. I like extra butter and extra season on mine. But y'all, I told this up. And the crazy thing about it is, I didn't even finish it. It was so much food. And guess how much this thing costs? Only $29.99, y'all. When I tell y'all, my other place starts at like $33 and you only get a half a pound of shrimp, small crab. Like, the new CEO doing his thing with this one because, baby, for $29.99, you cannot beat that. Y'all, I told this food up. And when I say it was so much food, me and my best friend was stuffed, okay?
Bro, I'm glad you mentioned Belly. Yeah. Oh, Belly is one of the worst movies that ever came out. Don't do that. Ever came out. I'm talking about.
Why would you say that?
It was so bad. Nas never acted again, or Hype Williams ever produced a movie ever again after that.
People in the hood would disagree with you.
Are you serious? No, bro. I'm talking about, we're going off facts. We're not going off.
What did the ending I heard? They did change it to make it a more positive ending.
First of all, with Belly or whatever, like, we're gonna go back this again. Listen to what I said. The movie, far as selling wise, it tanked in the movie theater. The only people bought it, only people that liked it was niggas. Let's keep it real. I'm talking about, and then we gonna go off. This is what we gonna go off.
But just because the movie tanked don't mean it can't be a classic.
But I'm talking about. But Unbodied is a classic, and that's we talking about bad movies. Unbodied was written wise, it was a bad movie, but it was entertaining us. That's one of my favorite movies. But the movie, far as Belly, it was Hype Williams' first and last movie he ever produced. He never made a movie after that. Nas never acted again after that movie. He never did. The whole story of Belly didn't make no sense. The whole story. Bro, I'm glad you mentioned Belly.
I know me.
Hi.
How old are you?
23.
You look good. Where you from?
You don't want to come over here.
Over where?
There's a lot of transsexuals out here. You don't want to come out here.
Trans?
Yeah, it's a lot of transsexuals out here. You don't want to come out here.
Are you trying to suggest something?
I'm trying to suggest that I'm one of them.
No. You're lying. Stand up. Stand up, man.
Okay, you won't see nothing.
You just made a jump. You're not a trans, bro.
No, I'm telling you. Listen, my shit is fat. My titty's fat, but I'm trans. It's just what it is. No surge like this.
Girl, you're not no fucking trans.
I'm not lying to you, sweetheart. I'm warning you. Why can't you? Why can see? That's what I'm saying. Why can't I just tell the truth?
Whip that shit out right now. No Diddy. Whip that shit out right now if you trans.
Now, why you want to see that instead of this? I appreciate the gesture, and I would never trick you like that. I'm just trying to be nice.
No, she's not trans. I hear it in her voice. I know she's not trans.
You know what?
You're from D. I'm gonna put
Since
these
you
dogs.
said you gonna run up, you gonna try to punch me.
Yeah. I'm gonna run up. Do that too. I might bag
you the fuck out in a minute.
It's a voice
So guess
changer.
what? So if I do this, like, it's not a voice changer.
I ain't gonna lie, she just turned me on. You gotta She's not trans, bro. Like
Now I'm not trans.
You streaming? You streaming right now?
Now I'm not trans.
You
I'm
streaming?
telling you the truth. It's either you gonna buy it or take it back.
Buy what? I'll buy that motherfucker. Hello.
I am
Where the fuck did you go to get surgery?
I don't need surgery. Grew like this. Hormones.
Wait, Bro, do that. that's not trans, bro. Look at her face, bro. Do that voice again. Do that shit again. Do the voice. I
Hey.
still crush that shit.
I know you would. A lot of people would.
No, bro. I still don't think she's.
My nigga, all right, cool. You don't believe I'm trans. All right, cool. I tried.
How's that possible?
How is it possible?
How was that possible? Like, I'm talking about your face. There's no way you look like that with plastic surgery, bro.
This ain't plastic surgery, baby. This natural. Even without the makeup. Want me to pull up a picture? Let me know.
Can I fly you out? I still don't think you a trans, bro. You gotta show me something, fool. Like,
I don't got nothing to show you.
that's not fake. You're real, fool. Like,
I am real. I'm realness. That's what I'm saying. I'm
You
realness.
busting out that shit right now, fool.
I'm realness. In my community, I'm real as fuck.
We're back because my fiance wants to show you his Star Wars UCS collection. So comment on the video. Tell them it's nice. Come on, baby, show them.
Hey everyone, this is my UCS Venator. As you can see, she is really long. She's from Revenge of the Sith. She's very grey, she's very red. She also has 4 massive engines on the back there with a couple of other ones that can get themselves out of trouble at any point. And, as you can see, she is ready for battle. I'll go and get another one.
Come on, baby, you're doing really good. Show them this one. Show them.
This is my UCS AT-AT Walker, aka the Space Dog.
I hate to do this to you. When does a drink become a soda? Think. Don't move. Don't move. When does a drink become a soda? And think with your mind, all right? Take your time. Stop rushing your answers. Every time I talk to you, rush through your answers. I want you to think, when does a drink become a soda? Because I already know your answer. I want you to say it with me, all right? In 3, 2, 1. Carbonation! Carbonation, yes. If I carbonate some water, that's soda, right? Tonic water, all right? Not soda. Seltzer water, not soda. Both carbonated, right? You're going to tell me, well, it's soda water. Do you know what the soda and soda water stands for? Sodium bicarbonate. Not that it's carbonated, okay? So it's got to be the sugar, right? It's got to be the amount of sugar in a drink. If I put sugar in water, does that make it soda?
Yo. Wait, this guy might actually be a psychopath. He has dates on everyone he killed.
Stand up young men right now, and they only 12 and 11
They
right
have
now.
boys.
But they stand up right now.
Boys,
I
not
got young
men.
niggas that
No
will.
woman can raise
But
a
they
son
will.
into a man. The only way a son can become a man is through a father. The other way is discovering it on his own. You haven't lived the male experience. You lived a female
very well
experience.
male
The female experience is more privileged than a man's position. This chick is on a stripper pole. Can a nigga get on a stripper pole and make bread like that?
Yes, you can.
No.
Yes,
No,
you
you're
can.
speaking about the exception. I knew y'all was going to
No,
say that. That exception of men that actually go on a stripper pole and dance, they don't even make a fraction of the money that strippers make. So what I'm saying is facts. You don't have to work. You can sell pussy and still make it. You live life on freaking easy mode. You don't get it. You can't raise no son. It ain't happening. You don't understand the male experience. So the only thing you can hope for is maybe some nigga that you can bag as a stepfather to raise that nigga for you. And if not, you better hope that God is with your son to raise that nigga into a man. If not, he ain't being no man. He gonna be like all of these other whips that y'all chicks complain about. Sassy boys. Oh, these is feminine. Oh, they're leading me on. They're selling me a dream. They're not being masculine and telling me the truth. He's gonna be like one of those niggas. The niggas that y'all chicks complain about. What are you talking about? You raising a boy into a boy. He will never be a man.
I have to agree with him.